Hello, everybody. My name is Dwayne Ellis. I'm from New York. Three things about myself. One, I'm a professional photographer. Two, I'm a travel agent. And three, oh,
Hi, I'm Elise. I'm from Baldwin, New York, Long Island. I am 58 years old. I'm a certified personal trainer and I have 8 kids.
all right.
My name is Carol Jackson. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 55 years old. I used to weigh 150 pounds, and I own 3 homes.
Okay. My name is Christina Dozier. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 27 years old. I'm a sergeant in the U.S. Army, and
Hi, Christina. Hey.
I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
Actually, I live in the southernmost city in the U.S., in the metropolis of paradise, Key West. So I am residing in Key West, which I am closer to Cuba than I am anywhere else. But we want to bless God for that. But I'm in Key West now, and we're trying to represent all the people out there.
All right. Okay. We also have Stephanie Waltz, and she's from Canada. She's a life coach, and she's going to be talking about relationships later on. I think tomorrow we'll be dealing with some issues on relationships.
Promise, not relationships.
Okay, so it's not. It's okay. All right. Okay. All right. She's going to be talking with us, and also let's start with. We always say women first. Is that true? Ladies first. Okay, Stephanie, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brought you here to the New to You retreat.
Well, like Pastor said, I'm 34 years old. I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I now live in Windsor, Ontario, which is across the border from Detroit, Michigan. I discovered New You Retreat 3 years ago. And around that time, I had received my life coaching certification, and I was just doing some research on retreats and different things, and I just saw a clip of this retreat on YouTube. And so I saw a contact name and number, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just see what it's about. And then I saw it was in Florida too, and I love Florida, so I was like, oh, let me see what this is about. I'd never heard of it. So I contacted the retreat host, and the rest is history. So this is now my 3rd year. And so I've really been thankful for this opportunity because, like Pastor Forbes said earlier, that we consistently need to be discovering ourselves and rediscovering ourselves and bringing forth who we are at different seasons of our life. So I came into contact with this retreat at a time of transition when God was transitioning me to his next assignment for my life. So I want everyone to know that you're not here for no reason. There is a reason that God has you here tonight. So if you keep that in mind and you keep an open mind, you'll receive what God has in store for you this weekend.
Okay, Pastor Sinclair.
Right. I come from a different background. I've been knowing one of the workers of Hype Media, Sister Shaquilla. I was her college mentor. When she first came to Pensacola, I was on the orientation staff at the University of West Florida. So we've been friends for over 13 years, and everywhere I have pastored, everywhere I've been, I've tried to do something with Hype Media. So it has been a blessing for me and my congregations and the communities where I pastor to really be a blessing to others. My thing is, if I can help somebody along the way, then I know my living is not in vain. It's never about me. I've been a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things. but I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his children begging bread.
Okay, well, once again, we do have our two special guests, and the question, do anyone have a question you'd like to ask either one of our guests? We're going to hear from NEB Ministries also in just a few minutes. We're going to hear from Mr. Lewis in a few minutes. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. All right, so hang tight. We're going to hear from you. We want you to come up to the mic. I know you don't mind. All right, someone had their hand up. Someone had their hand up just now. I just saw a finger up. Please tell me I ain't seeing things like that police that saw me coming out of North Carolina, coming down by ways of Georgia. Y'all tell me I ain't seeing things. I know I saw somebody's hand up. Okay, nobody have anything you'd like to ask? Oh, my son. Okay, I know he gonna ask. So you hang tight, son. Did anyone have a question you want to know about Life Coach? If you want to know about, you're trying to start a business. I know many of y'all, I take it that's the reason you had this retreat tonight, because you have something in mind, you already started a business, or you plan on starting a business. I know that's why I'm here, trust me. I ain't here just to be seen, and I ain't here to be heard. I'm here because I want to hear what you all have to say, and want to see how your business is prospering, so I can take some of your golden nuggets, take them back to North Carolina, and add to what we're doing. And anyone? I saw a hand up. Okay, young lady, your hand's up. No. Okay. All right. Okay.
I think her hand is up right here.
Okay. Come on up to the mic, young lady, because we're recording this for radio and we're also videoing. So keep this in mind. If you have a question, please don't hesitate to come up to the mic. Come on up to the mic, because we are recording this for radio and we are recording for video as well. How you doing?
How are you?
Great. What's your name?
Valerie.
All right, Valerie. What's your question?
It's for Miss Stephanie, right? Life coach, I really want to know a little bit more about that and how would you be able to help me with my business?
Well, basically, a life coach, I like to think of it as you have a person, like when people want to get in shape and they have a goal in mind, a lot of times at a gym they can hire a personal trainer. A trainer now is trained to get you to the body weight, the size that you want to be. So I consider a life coach like that for your life. So in order for me to find out, I would need to know, and I would sit down with you as a life coach. I want to know what's your business about. I want to know what you've been doing right now and where you want to go with your business. And then I would give you steps and encouragement and basically kind of check up on you like a support, like a cheerleader, to make sure that you're doing those things. Because a lot of times we can have dreams and goals, even write them down. But a lot of times if we don't move forward and act on those goals, they'll just remain that. They won't become accomplishments. It'll always be futuristic.
Right.
So a life coach is now going to call you and I'll be like, okay, so how are we doing with and those are the types of things. So that's the benefit. A life coach is not going to tell you what to do necessarily, but is going to be there to support you and move you to accomplish the goal that you have.
So it's basically like support.
Yeah, in a way, but it's definitely just encouragement and give you perspective and perhaps share with you maybe some things you never thought of. So it's a partnership. It's a team. Like I'm on your team. Your coach is on your team. So that's how I think of when I think of life coaching.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Would you also say accountability?
I would, yeah, accountability as well. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else got a question? Anybody else got a question? Okay, anybody got a question they'd like to ask Pastor Sinclair? He's a man of God. It's good to have a pastor sitting up on the panel. All right, well, at this time, this is what we're going to do. We're going to ask, we got an inspirational message by NEB Ministries, and we're going to ask them to come forward.